back to Bloodlines. I want to do some more with Franklin, our Nosferatu, as we've just made it to the downtown section, so there's quite a few things to do. Between streams, I think I've realised I'm probably going to try and really go on the Prince's good books. I know I did Camarilla my first playthrough of this, but let's join with the Prince a bit more aggressively this time, I should say. Right, what the hell am I doing? Log? There we go. That's the thingy. Partner business. Okay. So yeah, nothing too crazy so far. Let's see. We want to get to parking essentially. Oops. So this way. As I figured, we'll do that. Hey, how's it going? Stekio. Stekio? Kyo. I'll call it Kyo because I can't do words. Good. Let's see, where am I once again? I have gone the wrong way. Awesome. Although, given how I'm here, Kyo, why not? Yeah. It's how I typically call people. It's just I find a couple of letters, probably like 3, that I can say. Oh no, this is the hotel. I got confused between this and the building the Prince is at. What's number 4? Parking entrance. Wait, is it 4? Is it 2 that we needed? I'm gonna guess it's 2. The one on the other side. Funnily enough, downtown, for looking so complex, it's really not too hard to figure out. Because if you look at the map here, it's just simply a line. I mean, the sewers are a hell of a lot more interwoven. I don't know, like, the sewers is the line I was just talking about. And then you have the yellow line, which is the streets. Oops. I think. It's one way or another. Basically, it's not as complex as it originally feels like. Oh, that's the map to go places. Can I go in here? Nope. We'll just keep jumping down. I don't understand why so many of these grates are broken. Like, surely they would be open in the first place. It would be very annoying if you were a sewer worker and you had to unopen the grates like every time. Right. This is... Oh, this is next to the annex. You know what? Let's go and do this quickly then. And we'll sneak out. Sneak in through the back. Given, you know, Nosferatu and all that. Plus we might be able to get some free skills from 9s. Hello.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What the fuck's your problem?
Oh, you want to know what my problem is? Alright, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who
right.
lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
That's antagonizing. I've never really done it. I like to play for the win team.
Winning? More like festering. What the hell do you know anyway? Just woke up dead and think you already know the score? Please.
care to enlighten me?
Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Enlightening?
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one-kiss bitch since LaCroix ruled in.
Best you don't say, drink some bad blood or something?
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer around here?
Nope. I upset you. How unusual. What's a plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
I can see. So how do we get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
I feel like her pupils are like too high or too small. It's a bit weird. You guys help me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll check you out.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless Paul.
Like, her pupils are literally not looking at me right now.
Pick up the bodies.
Sounds like a bag of laughs. Maybe I'll get to it later. Yo.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
See, his eyes don't seem so bad, or his pupils. Now, go on.
You've got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Ain't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
You were at the trial. Isn't the prince the leader of all allied kindred?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So what about... So what are you all
I
about?
learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
His necklace, I know it's probably like a pendant or something, but it so looks like a cat bell. Or like a bell that you'd put on a cat's collar or something. So the Camarilla is new to the LA?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
This, you know what, Yanax. Lazy, loudmouth, street fighting whiners. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower. Say what you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good, two-faced, backstabbing, would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix. He and his Camarilla are on borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
Thanks for the save before. I gotta go to, with the winning team. Goodbye. I mean, admittedly, out of the two of them, I don't know who I side with more, but, you know.
Thought I told you to get back to your tower. Run along. I think LaCroix's shoes need polishing.
I just find it interesting to see another side of this, because like every time I watch anyone play this game, they almost always go with the Alex side. Or at least the anti Prince side, which I understand, given, you know, Prince is an asshole and whatnot, but still. Let's obfuscate for a moment and take a look around here. 'Cause I know I talked to you.
Please just leave me alone.
Who looks even worse than I do, amazingly. Relax, I'm nicer than I look. I just need information about this epidemic.
All I know is that old Tin Can Bill, he's been talking about this monster, you know? Some bit him and gave him the sickness. He's down in that alleyway, across from that bar. Please, please don't hurt me.
Tell me more about this and you're dead, old woman. Later.
Jesus, bring me a candle, it's Hanukkah.
Okay, Jesus, bring me a candle. Right, okay. Just gonna obfuscate around that dude. And there's old Can Bill.
No, please, the monster. Don't take me away again. I don't want to go away to the bad place.
What are you talking about?
Oh, God, you're even more horrible than I remember.
Charming.
Can't look at your face. Those eyes. Please, just leave me alone.
Also, just pointing out, frankly, doesn't look as bad as the guy that he's on about. I don't know why he says I look even more horrible. Are you Tin Can Bill?
You know who I am. You took me to the bad place. Smelled so bad. No. Not into the sewers again.
What sewers? Calm down. I'm not who you think I am.
Sewers. Just around the corner. Bad place. Oh, God. Art. Can't breathe.
You need to relax. That's a bummer. Well, I wasn't actually planning on doing this right now, but considering I'm here, let's go and do this part of the quest. I actually wanted to do Fat Larry's quest first, but, you know, hey-ho. Did I? That was weird. It looked like I went through the door to lockpick it. If I remember correctly, it's actually safe for you to drop down there. We'll just throw in a quick save in case it didn't make the jump and it wasn't safe. Okay. I believe if you had high enough stats, you can actually see him earlier, like in all specs or whatnot. I say him early. Okay, surprise, surprise!
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Like, clearly this guy is a lot worse looking. He's using earrings or whatever to keep his brain in, or whatever it is. What's going on down here? It's a madhouse.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the ninth circle.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood, the bloated bodies, the maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs, the coming of a new age.
New Age? What the hell's going on here?
Brotherhood of the ninth circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Why are you feeling all homeless?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Uh-huh. I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Love the way he says flesh. Come get some, brother. Okay, I am... This is not going well, because I'm getting my ass handed to me. Entry. Blood pack. Use. We aren't too good at the whole actual combat thing. Because we did put like all our skill points into what's it called? Stealth early on. As time goes, we probably will get better at this all. That opens up that. I think we can open the wheels as well to open up some of the... well, open these up so we can get out another way. Don't understand why you would want to, but semantics. I think we might have to, depending on if we can actually make it back. No, we can make it back this way. And thankfully there's plenty of rats. This whole thing did at least highlight the fact that I need to level up my stamina. Let's put a point into strength, stamina, and animalism. We'll do it that way. Sounds fun. We do have the beetles now, which is also a fun move to get. Quick save. Oh, no. I don't know if this takes us back or not. Because if it does, then, you know, yay. But if not, we have to run round again. It's not a big issue. No, I think we're free. This area is confusing because I think it's meant to be more trickier to get to than it seems. I don't think this is the way I need to go. I'm not too sure. This place always confuses me. Yeah, I'm back here again. Like, there are loads of ways, and the water just gets freaky, which is always, or the reflections, I should say. It's always the type of thing where I find that it's not hard to really get around this place, and like, they have so many like locked doors and whatnot, and this thing, but you don't really need to worry about it. I don't know. We just need to find the ladder out of here. Report to Damsel. Okay, I could do that. I don't think we need to, but we're not too far from Damsel, and I might as well. I think I might get some experience points, which are always handy. Let me go around the back, just to be on the safe side. Because I don't know if you get into trouble going through the front door or not. Yo.
Ugh, can't.
Plague Bear's dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
I'll start looking for the rest. Bye, damsel. I think I did get some experience points. I didn't actually pay attention enough. No, I didn't. Oh well. Okay, so quick save. And let's just run along the streets. I find it so much easier to run along the streets in downtown. Just because it's easier. Well, obviously, when going along the sewers, it's kind of hard to know which direction to run along. Excuse me, lady. Uh-oh. Well, that was bad. How? Who is seeing me right now? There we go. So we got a Masquerade violation. It's not necessarily a bad thing because there's so many ways to get more of them. Oh. Didn't expect this to pop up. I went the wrong way once again. So much about downtown being a more easy place to figure out. So people are freaking out, not because of me. Ooh. But because of there's like a gang attack going on or something. Here we go. I recognize this place. Now we made it to the area we wanted to get to. Which, thanks to our obfuscate, should be pretty damn easy. We just need to make sure we keep an eye out on our blood and the meter so we don't run out just as it goes. But the way this works normally is there's a lot of vents and ladders you climb around in. But thankfully stealth is what we've trained in. Which totally makes this place, like, so much easier. Because all we have to do is avoid bumping into people. Also, can I just say, this park complex goes really far underground. It's very impressive. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna save here because this is when we actually need to do something. So. Yeah, now all hell starts breaking loose. However, we don't really need to worry. Just... excuse me. Yeah, I'm just going to top up my blood. Don't have to worry about humanity and whatnot, given, you know, they're aggressive and it's a combat zone. I am not going to worry about killing everyone, I'm just going to get out of here. No gunshots, no worries. Do you not hear the gunshots that's going on right now? I'm just going to hit another quick save. Because, you know, why not? And keep making our way back up. It's a shame Nosferatu doesn't have the move that lets him run quicker. I know it would have costed us blood, but, you know. Would have been nice. So there we go. Out of here with no problem. Now you can see there people are just really having some fun attacking each other. Ah, grab a knife. Here's the building I thought I was going into before. This is the Prince's building. I think it has a name, but I don't know it. Yo.
You stay back now. I don't know what you are, but you best go back to wherever it is you came from, huh? I'm serious now.
I must see LaCroix.
Mr. LaCroix's got no appointment scheduled for any gargoyles. You best get going before I call for backup or a tabloid. Get out! I'm warning you!
Can I not? This is confusing. I thought, we aren't allowed to go and see LaCroix.
Get out! I'm warning you!
Can I just go in anyways? No. LaCroix.
Get out! I'm warning
Whoa!
you!
What are you doing to your leg?
Get out! I'm warning you! Get out! I'm warning you! Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, get your hands up there.
Sorry.
Thinking about you, oh yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream! Get out! I'm warning you!
Such a weird... Yo, Joe! How's it going?
All these monitors and not one of them gets chips. Get your hands off that.
How... I need to go and see LaCroix. Venture Tower. Like, seriously, how am I meant to progress right now? Weapons aren't allowed. I can't feed on you, right?
Camera 31, nothing. Camera 30. Get out! I'm warning. Camera 33, office fling. Camera 34, nothing. Get out! I'm warning you.
This is very strange. Like, I don't actually know what to do. Surely there's a way around this and I've not, like, somehow broken the game. That would be very dumb.
Get out! I'm warning you.
Because I can't call the elevators unless Chunk, you know, opens the door for us. I can't do anything to him or whatnot.
Get out! I'm warning you. Get out! I'm warning you.
And I'm unable to...
Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you, oh yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
I'm trying to figure out what... Yeah, no idea what I'm doing. It's just really annoying because let's go into the sewers quickly and see. Maybe I need some stats and intimidation or something? Where's this? Oh, is this actually into the hotel? The place itself? Oh, hey! We found a way through. What's up?
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Of course,
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Yeah, you... Once again, it's very dickish. Franklin's not going to be a nice character. Yeah, your guy Mercurio screwed up big time. I had to get the explosives myself.
Oh? Then I'll see that he's suitably punished. Nonetheless, you've triumphed. My commendations.
It feels really scummy. Normally I like looking after Mercurio, but you know.
You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I would say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually, in Napoleon's ranks. There have been
interesting
rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Nope. No, I haven't. What's all about it?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Go
now,
on.
I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives.
Uh-huh.
1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Here's what he said.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane. So
many people hate this character. Yeah, I've grown to like him because he's such a well-written asshole. I am, but I have some questions
I
first.
suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes.
Yourself.
It's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
What clan are you?
I'm Ventru. But I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council. Yes.
I'm actually finding this quite interesting, because once again, many people don't talk to the prince given how much of an ass he is.
You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Lionized. Not sure what that means, but I can kind of... I don't know the actual definition of the word, but I can kind of guess based on the context.
Yes?
Jack.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark.
Interesting. I'm actually quite... That's an interesting fact that the prince knows about that.
Yes?
The guy standing behind you.
He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better. Yes?
I have a question about something else.
Which is...
Camarilla.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
Something else.
Which is...
The Sabbath.
Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages. Bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens. Which is...
I love the disdain in his voice when he's like, yes, which is the Ankaran sarcophagus.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
About something else.
Which is...
Now, I was kind of hoping he would let us... We could poke his brain about antediluvians and whatnot, but forget it. I'm ready to go to the Dane.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier.
Explosion.
Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica. One more thing. You've been careless lately about maintaining the Masquerade. See that you don't attract any more attention.
Yes. Wow. I didn't think you would bring that up.
I can't stress the urgency of this task enough. Good. I'm good. There's a boat.
Also, there's something kind of funny you could do. You could jump on top of them, and they do a combat roll away. If you jump on top of the prince, he stands up. For reasons I don't quite understand. So yeah, you can do that. I think I want to say there is something you can take from here, but I can't remember. And I might be wrong. I might be confusing it with somewhere else. Let's go. So we could... Oh, we can't go that way. I was going to say we could go... other places. I'm trying to think of the words to use with my mouth. We could go to the Elizabeth Dane right now. But there's a few other quests I wouldn't mind doing. And some blood I wouldn't mind grabbing. Nom. No, joy. One of which requires going to the apartment buildings, which I don't remember where they are. No. Whoops. Have a look. Number 6 is the tower. Oh, okay. Actually, if you turn around and go to E2. Whoops. That's D. We want E. Because we can hand in our quest for Fat Larry, which will unlock another quest for us as well. Yo.
Oh, it's called a shower, man.
I got the briefcase.
Outstanding. Pass it over here, partner. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off about losing this. Too bad I sent my man right here after him. All right, let me peel off a few bills for you. Yo, you hideous, but you cool with me.
Thanks.
Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Yeah, I'll check her out. But first, maybe I had to do the confession then. Fat Larry's awesome. Sadly, I can't turn invisible right now. I would like to turn invisible before turning the corner. There we go. Because there's a lot of people here. Some very low polygon people as well. Oh right, there's a quest here with this woman that we've not picked up. Oops.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene.
So this is Patty.
Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
I don't know what you think you know, but...
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously. Everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Look, I gotta go.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking. Dresses really well. Like all Prada, usually.
No, I don't know him.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Oh, right, look, I gotta go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
I'm a busy man.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
Keep your voice down before I rip out your larynx. I don't know if we could do anything else with her, but don't really care. Sup, this is Venus.
Corpse fluids, playing overt possession. This is confession. No mosh pits in my establishment.
Larry mentioned me?
Larry? Oh, so you're the Action Jackson he was going to send over? Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's
That
gotten a little out of
textured
hand, and I need
cleavage.
someone to inform some
Just
people
pointing
that
out.
they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued? Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priesters. Later, darling.
Oh, and get rid of that annoying turnstile, will you? That basically gets rid of the turnstile. Which is very handy for not having to deal with it in later visits. That's the word I was looking for. There's a sewer that way. Once again, thankfully, this whole not being seen thing is a lot more generous than I thought it would be. Alright, this is the guy that we needed to chat to. Yo. Don't go too far, dude. Oh, he's just gone. You... I'll drink you blind. I'll drink you so dead you will become blind. Alright, and where's the last person? So, I don't know if there's a way to do this without breaking a masquerade. There we go. But we just did it the forceful way. There's probably some entertaining dialogue there about, you know, keeping out of sight or whatnot, but hey ho. Oh, hopefully the cop here isn't gonna get annoyed. Or the security guard even. No, cool. Okay, so we did manage to come in here. Although, I need to get into one of these buildings. What is my lockpicking at? 3. I know I could just blood buff it up, but I've got points. So let's do that. Increases our security, stealth as well, which will help. Anyways, we're now in one of the apartments. Surprisingly, it's one of the ones we need to go to as well. Boo. Calm down. What happened? Get a hold of yourself.
Don't kill me! Please, please don't kill me! Help!
Tell me what's going on.
It was out of nowhere.
Your crew is waiting for you at the hospital basement. It was a joke. This is a mask. Boo!
Really? A joke? A joke! A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Yeah, you do that. So he's going to go back. And there we go, we got a Masquerade. Yeah, I lost humanity, but surprisingly I got quite a lot of humanity already. And so long as our humanity doesn't get so far down, I'm not too fussed. I'd much rather keep the Masquerade up, and I'd much rather keep Pyrrha happy, because I think having her happy is a lot more beneficial to us. I don't think there's anything else for us here. It's a very weird painting. So let's go through the vents. Ow. Because I think we could do everything that we can here now. Cast stereo.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
So that will help that out. It's weird coming into this place able to do everything, because I know some stuff is different given out the fact that we're in Nosferatu. Normally you would get the 4th floor apartment that would become yours to, you know, that would become your haven in downtown. However, as a Nosferatu, we don't get the privilege of using this place. Oh, can't be up the vase. Don't really know why I would want to, but still. I had the option, okay? Oh, right, this is the one with the safe in it. So this might actually be one we come back to. Safe. Because we need 1 more point in hacking. Dang it. I mean, admittedly, all you get from there is money, but still, it's money. If I remember later on, I'll definitely come back for it. Up I go. Level 4 is our apartment. or the apartment that the prince owns that you would get if you had whatnot. If you went to Nosferatu.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Whoa. I could just make chairs disappear. Do not question my power. I can even make the table disappear. They don't like glitch through this bottom here? No. Can I make anything disappear? Grab the bin. Disappear! Weird. Seems like it's only those things. I know we can't use the vent to go up the last area. Like, we have to use the front door. I don't blame them for doing this, but yeah, that fan is totally floating on nothing. So yeah, that was Paul. He's dead. Sad times. But we did get another lead. Here we go. 6. Uh, 1023. Oh, 1203. There we go. I know it was one of those two. Now we've broken into yet another apartment. Oh, no. No! Oh, no! Oh, safe key. Whew. That was a bit awkward. So we've got a key to a safe. Just open that now. Maybe you could get to the... Either way. What's up, lady?
Paul, is that... Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Yeah, I'm a friend of Paul. He wanted me to check up on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy.
Uh-huh.
Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sounded pretty sick, Hannah. What you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it?
Saturday, I think. Sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Did she tell you her name?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where's Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Paul's fine. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
Sure he will, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
Rest in peace, Hannah. We'll take a job with that. See, humanity back. And we also can grab $200 from the safe key. Nice and simple. Oh gosh. No. No, come on. Open. There we go. And now we will return. Bleh, words. Let me save just to be on the safe side. Because, you know, ladders. Oh wow, that didn't kill us. Some plot here going on about how the owner of the building or whatever is actually watching some of the people. But, you know, semantics. There is conveniently a entrance to the sewers here for the Nosferatu. Which is probably where it should have came in, but... And other than the... That's the way the stairs lead into the guard, so let's not bother him. And other than the computer we couldn't get into, that's this building done. There's still a few things we can do, but you know what? I think this is a good place to end tonight. Where does this take me? Oh, this takes me right outside the confession. You know, considering we're here, let me just go and hand this quest in.
I'll scream.
What?
Passed on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay. Smooth transition.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Boris?
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Good as done.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing around trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. Done. So this is a nice place to end off, I suppose. Yeah. Save. And also do a full save. Oh, how's if I get rid of all this stuff? Franklin stream and 03. Okay. So yes, thank you all for joining me this stream and today. I'm not sure when the next stream will be, but I'll be sure to let you all know in the Discord. As for what I'll be streaming, no idea. Once again, I'll probably let you know in the Discord. There's a good chance it might be more Persona. It might be another one of those cases where I'll stream a couple of games in one day. We'll figure it out then. And I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.